There are an estimated 100 million bicycle owners in the U.S. If you're one of them, it may be parked in a garage collecting dust. But you can make money on that bike when you're not using it. David Begnaud introduces us to one company that's cruising through the cycling world.
This is Spinlister, behind the scenes. Inside a tiny studio apartment in Southern California, at least 6 employees maintain a website and a mobile app for the global bike-sharing company.
In 90 seconds or less, anyone can list their bike on Spinlister through the app or website.
Spinlister's cheapest rental is in Palo Alto, California for $1 a day. This 4-person family bike in San Francisco is the most expensive daily rental at $400. Worldwide, there are 15,000 people who use the site to rent bikes.
Do you have enough bikes listed to meet the demand of people who want to rent?
Not at all.
Brazilian-born Marcelo Loreto is the company's CEO.
What's the most someone's made from listing a bike on Spinlister?
We have listers that made already $1,500.
A day?
No, $1,500 a year.
$1,500 a year?
Yeah, because the average rental price is $20 a day.
And you've got people listing all over the world?
All over the world, like from, South America to Asia. People are listing bikes, everywhere. We never expect that.
James Silber peddled himself a nice profit listing his bikes on Spinlister in Santa Monica, California.
I make about $200 to $300 a month sometimes.
The weirdest, and the most interesting, bike listed that I had so far was in Omsk, in Siberia, right? And I reach out
You
for
had a bike in Siberia?
I have a bike in Siberia right now. I emailed the guy, I emailed the list. I say, how is biking in Siberia? I said, oh, it's not that great.
Has he ever had a rental?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Spinlister launched in Brooklyn in 2012. Today, Brooklyn is the company leader. Spinlister rents more bikes there than any other place in the world.
That's my boy. Woo!
In Austin, Texas, Julia Castillo wanted to teach her 4-year-old grandson Lucas how to ride a bike. She searched bike shops but couldn't find one his size. So she shifted gears and used Spinlister, locating a 14-inch bike that was just the right fit.
Look at that. Perfect.
12-year-old Carrie Gutman is a go-getter. This Oregon entrepreneur made $250 last summer renting her bike on Spinlister using her parents' account. And in San Francisco, Cole McElraith's specialized bike was stolen right before his Ironman triathlon. So he used Spinlister to find the right replacement that allowed him to compete.
At any time, start a conversation on Spinlister through its chat feature.
The company is part of a growing business concept known as peer-to-peer sharing. UCLA Anderson economics professor Al Osborne says it is a trend that's here to stay.
As an economist, the whole notion of bringing into production idle capacity is a good thing for society because it creates value. I can get value by using the asset, but I don't need to own it. So the whole notion of ownership, I think, is going to be rethought as we go forward.
It's way more than just a rental. You're renting from someone else, so you respect way more their gear, their bike, and also you feel, grateful for him allowing you to use his bike for a small fee.
That peer-to-peer concept has Spinlister doing financial wheelies.
We grew like 400% last year. We are projecting 800% this year.
The company now offers users the chance to list surfing and snow skiing equipment. But bikes are Loreto's focus. So much so, during our interview, he took a few seconds to approve a few new bike listings.
As soon as I approve, the bikes are live on the system, and ready to be rented.
You like being that hands-on? You like approving each bike?
I love that.
It's a personal touch from a CEO who is enjoying the ride. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm David Begnaud in Santa Monica, California.
Love that story.
400% growth.
800% coming up, he says. That's a nice number. I want to rent that bike in Siberia, though.
We need to congratulate David for an interview on the bike.
On the wheels.
Not easy.
Yeah, no.